Everybody, we're back with 10 more Kusnick Museum Hot Packs. I actually believe these are 10 bonus packs because I think we already did 40, but this is 41 through 50 right here from the Kusnick Museum and Prospect Reports. I always put a link down to Josh's page. Series 9 is on its way, plus some Series 10 additionals. So let's see what we got. Typically, you get one Hall of Famer, one rookie card, and at least one hit per pack. Let's get to it. First stat. Brady Anderson, Fernando Vina, Sean Blueberry, Pedro Estacio, Brian Moeller, Paul Sorrento. Hits leaking out there. Tom Fordham, University of Fordham. There's Matt Williams, and here's the hit. It is Damon Hollins, top prospect for the Braves back in the day. On the 96 Upper Deck. Brian Giles with a bubble on his head. Love that card. Trip Cromer. Mark Langston. Nomo. Yankees clinching 6. And Chris Benson, first overall pick. Here's the great one right here on the Topps Golden Moments. Mr. Clemente, Mickey Tettleton. Special delivery from Big Mac there. There's Rocket Man Roger Clemens, cover glory. Tom Flash Gordon, Jeff Cowboy Brantley, Donnie Wall. Who can't hit Donnie Wall? Will Clark, Brian McRae from Bradenton, Florida. Quilvio Veras. There's Neon Dion with the red legs. The hit is Terry Steinbach on the nice Topps Finest. Catcher for the Twins. I think he was returning home. I think he's from the Minnesota area, if I'm not mistaken. Mark Wohlers, Darren Drink My Blood, Heath Murray, and Carl Pavano. Arthur Rhodes, Country Roads. Terrell Wade on the Pacific Gold, not numbered. Rocket Man Clemens, hello Rusty Carr, goodbye Rusty Greer. Paul Sorrento, Austin Kearns, and Brett Tomko. He played in Charleston, I believe. Single A ball. Jackie. Send it to Ed and Eddie. Jason Moeller. Paul Sparkplug Molitor. David Segui. Doug Bulldog Drayback. There's Sean Casey's rookie card. Along with Aramis Ramirez and Alex Gonzalez. Pretty good card there. Ray Ordonez overslid the bag and reaching back. Fernando Vina. Quilvio, the Varas again. Royce Clayton. Bob Tewksbury. Glenn Allen Hill. Another rookie card here. Eric Milton. Jason Marquis. And Corey Lee. Here's the hit on the 63 Topps. It's Dave Stenhouse. Gary DeSar Sr. coming right back at you. Ismael Valdez. Russ Davis. Braden Looper, Brian Rozier, perhaps, and Cliff Pullett. Vlad Guerrero Sr., nice card right there. I like that a lot. Andy Pettit. A-Rod, looking statuesque. Ron Wright, he was an up-and-coming star, power hitter. Brad Osmus. Bagwell, Hall of Famer. There's Andy Van Dandy going back and doing what he did best with one of his 5 gold gloves. Just got him recently. Thursday's TTM video. Mark Newfield. JT Snow. Boy, he's taking that. He's going to get run over. Right in the baseline. Ruben Rivera. Here's the hit on the 63 Topps again. Dick Stigman. Still alive. Still signing through the mail. Like 63 Topps. Ramon Martinez, brother of Pete. Pete Harnish. Dante Bichette, father of Bo. Scott Larton. Chad Alexander. Nefi Perez. Doug Million. Archie Gianfranco. International flavor. Jose Herrera with the Athletics. Next up, Barry U.S. Bonds on the beautiful Topps HD cards. Ultra thick and really nice. David Weathers. Jason Grilly. That's not a real signature, I don't believe. Double check that on the second time through. Raul Mondesi, taping up that wrist. Derek Bell, Operation Shutdown. There's Bobby Richardson right there. Yankee Stadium legacy, 1960 to 1970. Bobby Richardson. Class act. Paul O'Neill. Nothing Bunt Cakes. Keith Lockhart. John ha 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 ha. Danny, don't call me Doug Patterson. David, don't call me Ryan Howard. Here's another hit here. Willis Roberts. What you talking about, Willis? I think that's real. I'll have to double check that one as well. Should be live ink. Eric Karros. Jody Reed. David Ice Cream Cone. Nick Osaski. Pat I'm Keeping Tabblers. Gene Nelson. Jeff Reed. Not Jody Reed. And Paul O'Neill again on the Red Legs, where he belongs at Nothing But Cakes in Mason, Ohio. Ken Griffey Jr. on the beautiful HD card there. Wade Boggs, Chicken Man, greeting his teammate at home plate. Love that card. Kevin Raymer. Carlos Castillo, rookie card. Not numbered. Wally Absoybean Joyner. Big Mac McGuire. Tim Davis. And here's a little old Judge card. Don Wingert. 5,000 out of 6,000. Is that what that means? Don't know. I have to do a little background work on that set. Headliners, John Hall of Famer Smoltz, Neon Deion Sanders, Eric the Red, it's Eric in the orange there, Eddie Murray, Eddie Eat, Drink, and Be Murray, Mark McGuire, Jerry Diapoto, Charles Don't Be a Naggy, Juan Guzman, Ben Don't Call Me Tom Grieve. Here's the hit on the 66, Jack Baldshun. You need a hair transplant if you're going Baldshun. There's Ricky, and there's Rondell. Got about 4 or 5 more packs here. Golden Moments, David Wells, remember that? There's Darryl Strawberry carrying him. Perfect Game. Mike Kelly, Wilton Guerrero, don't call me Pedro. Steve Sparks, he the knuckleball. Jay Wistasic. Eric, don't call me Matt Young. Frankie T, don't call me anything because I'm huge and I will destroy you. There's John Jahaha holding on Alex, you love my Foster Grant's spectacles. Terry, don't call me Fred McGriff because that's my brother. Wilson Alvarez, remember when he used to sign through the mail? Lives in Bradenton, Florida, and does not sign through the mail. My buddy sees him at the grocery store every once in a while. Ron Garkovice, it's a true story. Steve Avery, Mark Goodselanek, Tony Phillips, Mariano Duncan, Chuck New Kids on Knobloch right there. Tom, don't call me Daryl Evans. Tim, don't call me Jack Crabtree. Paul, don't call me, wow, look at that leg kick. Ishmael Valdez, John Frescatori, and Trevor Wilson. He used to sign through the mail as well. Whoops. We got a Sal Bando here. Freddie Benavidez, Bagwell, Rookie of the Year on the score 92. Sal Bando, the hit 68. Like it a lot. Sal Bando. For whatever reason, I love those 70s A's. Joe Rudy, Sal Bando. Fingers, love all those guys. Jeff Fry. Mickey Morandini. John, I am not a crook. Dale Murphy, ×2. Jeff Cowboy Brantley. Steve, I'm putting on a new Decker. Robbie Thompson. Bruce at Hurst. There he is again. Kevin Smallmouth Bass. Willie and me and Bobby McGee. Eric Gunderson. Dave, don't call me Jim Otto. Len Dykstra. Cal Jack Daniels. And there's another Topps HD card with Cal Ripken Jr. pictured on the front. Jason Giambi, Topps Noteworthy. Wes Helms, he's been signing through the mail. Russ Johnson. Todd Etler. Mike Cameron. Archimedes Poso. Don't call me Billy Squires, Billy Spires. Barry Bonds, beautiful card there on the Topps Stadium Club. There's the hit, Max Alvis on the 65 Topps. Working on his unibrow there. Max Alvis. Don't think we've ever gotten him through the mail, although been intending to send him. Ron Gant, Jay Buhner. Why'd you play Buhner for Phelps? Third base, San Diego Padres, Ken Caminiti. Will Clark, Brent Crowther, Jared Sandberg, Ryan Sun and Cedric Bowers. Denny Nagel. Seth Grisinger. Eddie Murray, 3,000 career hits. And again, the John holding on Mr. Foster Grant's Alex Cole. Last pack right here from Series 8. And I'll leave a link. Series 9 may still be available. Check them out for yourself if you want to buy. Darren Erstadt, Bobby Abreu, Scott Simply Califragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, a little tongue-tied on that one. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Delano DeShields and Billy Ripken, perhaps, right there. Donovan Graves. Kenny, don't call me Roberto Kelly. Kent Merker. Jimmy Turn the Key. Phil Plantier now appearing. Phil Nevin, I mean. Orioles prospect Sidney Ponson. Mariano Duncan. Here's the hit. Roberto Hernandez. He had the 1,000 games pitch club. Melvin Nieves coming in there for a close play at the plate. Bob Tewksbury signing a bat. Walt 3 Blind Weiss tagging out future Hall of Famer Todd Helton. Javier Be My Valentine. And ends up with Mike Cameron, West Virginia. Marshall County's favorite. Cameron, West Virginia. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below. As always, I always leave a link down to Josh's page. Make sure you check that out. But before you leave here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I post a future video. If you missed last Wednesday's video when we went through about 10 of these hot packs, I'll leave a link to that video right there. Thanks for being with me today. We'll see you soon.